Hello, my beautiful bearded nerds and adventurers. Welcome. My cameras needs to be centered better. There we go. Welcome back to another stream. We're playing Herr der Ringe, continuing our adventures with our Langsdirk Games lame man name guy. And today we are going to do something fancy. Sorry, I'm in relaxing clothes today. It's kind of hot, and I'm just lazy today. To be honest, extremely lazy. I was debating about even streaming, but yeah, I'm pretty lazy. So we're gonna just do the relaxing way today. But today we're going to first use up these. It's a health potion. Okay. I'm gonna save that health potion. We're gonna make ourselves a guild for all you guys to join. And I can't do O-Town bearded boys, so I have to do bearded boys. Bearded boys? Bearded is offensive? Bearded is offensive, is an offensive guild name. I've had problems. I can't even... Men with beards. That already exists. So what happens if I just enable bearded boys? That's offensive. So you can say men with beards, but not bearded boys? Bearded men. You seeing this? De ausgewählte Name ist anstößig. Oh, it's so stupid. It's so dumb. Like I'm just trying to make a guild here. Bearded men of O-Town. So bearded is considered offensive. Why is bearded offensive? Like, I'm a bearded man. How is that offensive? This is so stupid. This close to just not wanting to play this game anymore because of that. Like, that's so dumb. Yeah, I don't care if people understand. Like, that's so dumb. This woke shit has become retarded nowadays. Absolutely retarded. That's offensive? Bearded men? Bearded boys is offensive? Get wrecked. Like, oh. How far has humanity fallen? We've... Jeepers. Well, you know what? Manor mit button. Right? Do you think this will work? Huh? Do you think this will work? Oh, sorry, it's Berten, not Barton. Manor mit Barton. Berten. Do you think this will work? Or do you think this is going to be offensive? Wow. So Manamit Barton. Manamit Barton is our kinship name. Well, there we go, you guys. We have a kinship now, right? So we're the Manamit Barton. Barton, sorry. Manamit Barton. Rank 1. Yo. Can't believe this wokeness that's in this world today, man. I literally can't name the guild bearded boys, bearded men, bearded anything, because bearded is an offensive name. So I had to end up calling it men with beards, but in German, because that's not offensive apparently. But if you use bearded in English, it's offensive. Barbarossa. I'll have to try that on a different server, because you can only have one guild per server, so. But yeah, that's kind of where was it? L? There. It's kind of the thing that I was going through. But how is it going with you, Laughinator? Haven't seen you on the Twitches lately. I was looking for you. I was going to try and... I didn't really feel like streaming tonight, so I was seeing if you were online, but then you weren't online, so I was like, I might as well fire up my stream. Good, good. Things are good. I'm having a lazy day, as you can see. T-shirt today. Awesome, awesome. I'll be there. 6 hours, eh? Pop it, might as well. Very slow day, hey? Not too many lessons. One class you did not expect, eh? Oh. What happened there? Oh, I see, I see. Yeah. One of those days where you just feel like, you know, everything was wasted, so you just want to kind of sit there and do nothing. I understand that feeling there. That I do understand. Even standing is a chore, eh? I don't need that. I need my horse. No. Last one, eh? Last hiragana lesson. Ooh, that sounds like it'll be exciting and fun. Okay. It'll probably start out a little bit a little bit difficult at the start. It should ease your way up, right? You should be able to ease your way up. Okay, we're back in Archet. Trying to figure out how to get my horse.
Ich grüße euch.
I think it's gonna be okay. I already know the syllables. Just need to start so. True, true. Exactly. You just got to learn another alphabet. That's all. How hard can that be?
Was benötigt ihr?
Can I buy passive skills from you?
Was kann ich für euch tun?
Cool.
Dürfte ich euch einen Moment eurer Zeit stehlen? Ich grüße euch. Was benötigt ihr?
Don't have anything there either. Now it's just crazy. Hey, exactly. Exactly. You can go to the Japanese restaurants and actually read what's on the paper there and be smart. Maybe in Schlucht is where it is? Yeah, you could go to a sushi restaurant and you could order it properly. Yeah, that's true, eh? That's true. Feels good when you get to that point, eh? Oh, you still want to fight me? Even though I'm like way higher than you? I know it feels good when you're able to read a new alphabet, a new sign, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's exactly like that. Like, I can see. Hey there, Mr. Fancy Dude. I wish I had my horse, but I don't know. I didn't do the one quest and now I can't find it. Created on Twitch though, not Twitch, TikTok though, created doing a new playthrough for Star Wars on TikTok, so that's going pretty fun, at least.
Ich grüße euch.
That's to create a guild. Oh, I could have done that here. I didn't have to run to Bree. Wow. Let's see. Media Holzmachen. Stallmeister.
Ich grüße euch.
I don't have premium, so I can't use it. The humanity. When you're a poor soul, you can't do any of the easy stuff. You gotta grind it out by foot. So then, what happens if I... No, it won't be that. Collections? It won't be a collection. Draken, eh? Oh, you can have a dragon. Can't be horsing around. I need a horse so I can grind, so I'm horsing around for a horse until I can grind. But you're supposed to do a quest where it teaches you how to use the shop, obviously, because they want you to use it. And you spend they give you the 10 gold you use to buy the next part of the quest. And I didn't do that on this one because I was just like, shop things. And I was, you know, it's a shop, so I don't want to deal with it. I just, you know, I just want to play the game. And... And now it seems like I might have done goofed myself. Gotta unlock some classes, eh? Oh, these are all the DLCs. I see, that's pretty cool. I don't want to travel all the way to the horse place either and have it done goofed and then I can't. Then I gotta go all the way back. That's a long way to run. Oh, I guess I can use the fast travel. The horse takes me to South Bree, and then from South Bree I can go up to the place, I think.
Was benötigt ihr?
Oh, from South Bree, I can go somewhere else. Because this is a long ways to travel. Oh, look at all the quests out here. We ran past so many quests.
Wie kann ich euch zu Diensten sein?
Wie kann ich euch zu Diensten sein? Ministeriert, no. So Breland, Siedlung Breland, where's that? Siedlung Breland, down there. No, the only way to get there is I actually have to run. Oh, well. 2 feet and a heartbeat, let's go. Well, we definitely won't be fat after this jog. How far we gotta run. Get those steps in. Prepare ourselves for battle. Gotta get that cardio. I'm hoping this horse will take us to where I want to go. And just not give us the same options as the one in the south. That'd be much better. I have not seen the Lego Lord of the Rings game, no. Have you? And if you have, how is it?
Was benötigt ihr?
Aha. I can. Oh, really? That's pretty darn cool. I wonder how it is. Oh yeah? That's awesome. Have you played it with him so far, or just watched him play it? Watched him, eh? Well, that's pretty cool. Is it like all 3 movies, or is it just one movie? One of the movies? Well, that might be something to check out then one day. That would be something that would be cool. Cool, cool. So we can add a player. Which one of the 3 movies was your favorite, if you've watched them before? I think number 2 was my favorite, Helm's Deep. number 1 was pretty good too. Number 3 was my least favorite, to be honest. So, yes, it is an epic, especially at the end there. The Battle of Helm's Deep, such an epic fight, such an epic battle. Alright, so can I buy a horse from you?
Was benötigt ihr?
Ein Ritter kann man auf verschiedene Arten leiden. Man kann durch Münzen stehen, die sie dann verdienen bei einer Gruppierung freier Volk tatsächlich oder in Shop kann man teilweise sogar Ritter werden, die man im Spiel sonst nur wählen, eine bestimmte Reittiere. Danke. Alright, let's look that up. The music, dun 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 dun. Right dear. I don't want to buy the horse. I don't want to buy the horses. I want to buy the thing that allows me to can boost yourself to level 105. Jeepers, that takes all the fun out of the game. Schmiedkunst, nee. Emotes, nee. Nee. Maybe I'm just never allowed to have a horse now? That can't be it.
Wie kann ich euch zu Diensten sein?
Müssen die passive free players and premium players must the passive Reitenfertigkeit im Shopka. Okay, so we have to buy it.
Ich grüße euch. Ich grüße euch.
Reitenfertigkeit. Reiten. Reiten. Aufgabespack. Nee. Nee. I'm so confused by the store. It says just type in the... Is this what it... No, that's not it. Fertigkeiten.
Ich grüße euch.
Reitenfertigkeit. Help me. Oh. That's pretty cool. Lego Star Wars Online, eh? Yeah. I was never really a fan of the Lego games, to be honest. I don't know why. Reitenfertigkeit. Nichts anzuzeigen. What do you mean there's nothing to show? Did I done goof it? Oh, I never have a horse ever again? Wiki. It's a fun way of revisiting the sagas, I guess. Yeah, that I could see that for sure. LOTRO Wiki. Wait, better thing. Google. Skip horse quest LOTRO. You can acquire a horse by reaching level 20 and then completing a quest called Introduction Mounted Combat. This quest will introduce the base amount. Purchase and you store acquire one through various. I'm struggling. Lego games are a way of making you live the movie experience. Ah, that's true. That's true. You'd be able to kind of get the same feeling of going through the movies without having big old copyright strikes against your channel, because you know how Disney is. um so we have to do Moss Ward. So we have to get, so we won't get a horse for a long time because I was an idiot and skipped that quest. Yay.
Was benötigt ihr?
Good job, me. Disney's fist is quite powerful. They literally shove it up anyone's rear if you infringe them. Yep. That they do. But it's also a dying company. It's a dying breed. Right? The only Disney stuff I watch is the old Disney cartoons because they're good for learning languages, right? Like Snow White, Seven Dwarves, the old ones. Hercules, Aladdin, things like that. Other than that, I don't care to see anything that's Disney related. I heard Amazon's trying to create a Lord of the Rings MMO, kind of like this one, but Amazon style and more modern. And it's going to be curious because the mixed opinions on New World, right? Amazon's first MMORPG there. People's mixed opinions over that. It'll be interesting to see what they do with this Lord of the Rings one. I love silly symphonies. Silly symphonies? What silly symphonies? Watch them. I haven't watched that before. Silly Symphony. Is that like a movie? Short Disney movies. Before Mickey Mouse. Really? I've never seen those. I have never seen any of those. So that's quite interesting. Where's Moss? Oh, Seestadt. I don't know. We're not gonna have a horse for a long time. That's all I know. Unfortunately. No main character, just animated gimmicks with fine music. I'll have to take a gander at those sometime. That'll be pretty cool to see. Check them out. Well, what I can also do is move this back where it belongs. Move you. So up a bit. Can't have it uneven now. It's got to match. There we go. There we go. That's better. Yeah, we're not touching any quests in Bree because we still have all these quests over here to do. So we don't need more than we already have so far. Oh. Running into a wall a little bit. That's why it's important to watch where you're running. Besiegt Bären in der Nähe des Hofs der Witwe Froschhorn. Uh-huh. So we gotta find some bears. Some bears. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, you're not a bear, but I'll take you out anyways. Little bit of grinding. Gotta get that experience. So can we be strong and take on the world's enemies. Where's the one more bear? Oh, yeah. Ah, so you got everything, but oh, no subtitles. That's good, though. That means you get to really practice your Japanese. You're listening now. Of course you don't. But it comes over time, right? That's what I always do. I just listen to things in other languages. And of course I never understand anything at the start. But then, you know, slowly after a month you understand one word. And then the next month you understand 2 words. And then 4, then 8, then 16. And by 5 years you're fluent as a cucumber. Actually, that doesn't really make sense, but you're fluent at least. Maybe more than a cucumber. Krankerhund. Zamel French salmon. Uh-huh. We don't have the right work. That's not our profession. We are a smith. Brand new phrases, fluent as a cucumber. We could either mean it as somebody that's really good at the language, or somebody that doesn't know the language at all. I don't know which one it should be. Seems like either or could fit it really well. No, because it could be one of those stupid phrases that don't make sense. But because of that reason there alone, it does make sense, you know? By 5 years, more like not knowing nothing at all. Maybe, yeah. Because you know close to nothing. Exactly. I like that. Fluent as a cucumber. It's gonna become my new saying. Teach my students that. Like, hey guys, you're fluent as a cucumber, don't worry. And they'll have no idea what I'm talking about, and so they'll think I'm praising them. Give me that fenchel. If you guys just didn't eat them all, I wouldn't have to kill you. I could have just picked them from the grass myself. But you guys are all hogs. Hey, there we go. Got 2. Need 1 more. British friend of mine was speaking about the whole thing about animal collective names. Uh-huh. Like, what groups of animals are called? Hey, there we go. Got the fenchel salmon. Fenchel seeds. I just gotta go this way. A university of penguins? Wouldn't it just be a flock of penguins? Or is a flock of penguins wrong as well? Yeah, a flock, because they're birds, right? So it's a flock of birds, a flock of penguins. A flock of geese, a flock of swans. A flock of, I don't know, flamingos? Yeah, well that's what happens when you learn languages. You always find those people that tell you something wrong. That's why I'm always so hesitant when I'm learning stuff from people while on the stream. They're just like, here, I'll teach you a word, and that's like, oh yeah, what are you teaching me? And hey buddy. He told you right away. Oh, of course it's a good laugh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, for me it's always like, I'm always so skeptical if someone teaches me a word on stream or something. I'm like, are you sure that's the right way to say it? Are you sure this doesn't have any other implications? That's the word I was looking for. Like, I know in Russian, there's a word for math, like a mathematical equation or something like that. But it also means like in slang, it also means male genitalia. So it's you got to be careful when you're using that
Wie
one.
kann ich euch zu Diensten sein?
Gut gemacht, Langstuk Games. Ohne die Moorkönigin wird es lange dauern, bis die Spinne wieder eine Bedrohung für das Dorf darstellen. Nun, da ich überzeugt bin, dass die Bedrohung aus dem Muckerwassermohren überwunden ist, werde ich rotwärts gegen diese Billwisse unterstützen. Falls sich diese grässlichen Wesen zu nah an das Dorf heranwagen, würde ich euch mit Sicherheit benachrichtigen, Langstuk Games. Woohoo! Ooh, is this two-handed? It's a single-handed axe, but it's worse than mine. That's light armor, but it gives plus 13 critical hit. Mine does... Oh no, mine's a lot better. I can't get rid of my helmet. And my axe is 6.7 DPS. That's 5.4 DPS. Sells for more money though, so we'll take it. A murder of crows, abrasive ducks. Stand of flamingos. Murder of crows, yes. Abrasive ducks. No, we always just, in Canada, we say it's a flock of ducks. Because it's flock of duck. So I say, look at the flock of duck. It's a funny way of saying it. A stand of flamingos? It's because they're standing weird? I don't know. I've never heard how you call a collective group of flamingos before, so maybe that's true. A cast of falcons? Interesting. Cast of falcons. Murder of crows. Yeah, I know about that one. Brace of ducks I've never heard. Again, like I said, where I grew up, we just called them a flock of ducks because, like, it was flock of duck. It's just a funny way of saying it, right? Cast of falcons? That sounds about right. That actually sounds pretty cool. A cast of falcons. A colony of penguins. Yeah, English is weird. Like, if goose is geese, then moose is meese. Right? Look at the meese over there. A pandemonium of parrots. I think these smart people are bored when they do these types of things, when they're making all these words. Oh, you're a tough boy, eh? Not tough enough for me, though. An unkindness of ravens? Nah, that can't be true. That can't be true. An unkindness of ravens? No way. Oh, actually, no, I could see that because the church would have came in, and ravens are like the holiest of birds in Germanic mythology, right? Because they're Odin's or Woden's birds. Right? The ravens. So, I could see Christianity coming in and trying to make them sound not so appealing. I could see that for sure. Well, I don't want to fight you all. Raven's not a bad omen? Not in Germanic mythology, no. Ravens were just a sign that Odin or Woden, depending on which area of the Germanic peoples you were, those are just his birds, right? Because it's wisdom and memory, right? The two ravens symbolize wisdom and memory. And so it just was a symbol that Odin was around. And so you better be graceful and things like that. Yeah, well, I think they culturalized it as a bad omen because of the Germanic, right? Because by that time, Latin culture was already very much into Christianity. And so I think when they were clashing against the pagans, not just Germanic pagans, because I know in Celtic paganism, they symbolize good things as well. And Slavic paganism as well, they're good omens. So I think when they were clashing against the pagans to the north, the Latins kind of used them as bad omens to stop the people from being pagan. I don't know, we could do a quick stop. We can do a quick look at this. Look up online. Right, we have the interwebs. We got an age of information. Turn off my VPN because it's going to be way too slow. When did ravens become bad omen? In Greek mythology, ravens are associated with Apollo, the god of prophecy, and they are said to be a symbol of bad luck and were the god's messengers in the mortal world. According to mythological narration, Apollo once sent a white raven or crow in some versions to spy on his lover Coronis. When the raven brought back the news that Coronius has been unfaithful to him, Apollo scorched the raven in his fury, turning the animal's feathers black. According to Livy, the Roman general Marcus Varilius Corvus had a raven settle on his helmet during battle with a gigantic gull, which distracted the enemy's attention by flying in his face. Yeah. The raven, and so this is the Hebrew and Judaism and Afro-Asiatic culture. Ravens are Book of Genesis. No, matter of fact, ravens later source book Judges King. This is a big long one, so I'm reading really fast. Ravens were just a symbol that there was goodness ahead, because according to the Bible, right, Noah released the ravens to find land during the flood, except in some cases that has been changed to a dove. Christian Middle Ages. Still companies, coat of arms, ravens. Middle East, Germanic. Thought and memory. Each day ravens fly out and bring Odin news from Midgard. So yeah, in Nordic Germanic culture, it has nothing to do with in Nordic Germanic culture, they're nothing to do with bad things. It was good for the Germanics, but for Southern Europe in the Balkans area and Greece, they were considered, even from ancient times, considered bad omens. So that's probably why the Latin culture has that bad omen of ravens, because they would have came from that Greek. So unkindness, because they bring bad luck. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, indeed. Right? Because they bring you bad news. But it's interesting how in almost every single ancient, not like Middle Age or like more modern age stories about ravens, they're always messengers, right? Like even in Hindu, the crows bring food for the cows. Offering food for not cows. Printed to crows is still vogue. So yeah, exactly. So Siberia is a very old shamanic religion, is like one of the oldest religions in the world that's still practiced. In Siberian shamanism, they're the two evil spirits of war and violence. So they're not good in shaman. Parallelisms. Oh, cool. Yeah, so in Siberia and in ancient shamanism, they weren't seen as good. They're seen as evil. But that's probably just a cultural perspective, because if the culture perceives war and violence as evil, then the ravens would be evil. Whereas like the Vikings and Germanic people loved war and, and violence, so they perceived him as Odin's good things. So
Es tut mir leid. Ich war in Gedanken ganz woanders.
yeah, that the storybook, not storybook, mythology book and thing, the one that is a nice easy read of 650 pages or whatever. I'd like to get that in hardback. I have a hard time reading on computer. I don't know why. Like when I'm playing a video game, I can read no problem, but if I'm like reading a book, I like having the hardback book to read. Ihr habt mir Fenchel zusammengebracht? Gut, gut. Gebt ihn hier und ich kacke ihn mit dem Rest hervon. Und rein damit. Bringt diese Medizin zu Gar und gibt ihm davon zu saufen. Sie wird ihm vermutlich nicht schmecken, aber ihr müsst dafür sorgen, dass er alles davon zu sich nimmt. Dann sollte es ihm bald besser gehen. Yeah, the small brochure, correct. Brochure, sorry. As the normal people pronounce it, brochure. Or a brochet. A brochure. Brochure. Wait, what are we supposed to do here? This white one. Die Nachtwacht. Bezwingt Schwarzwald Räuber. Oh, we have to kill some robbers. Not a problem. Oh, these guys are toughs. I think they're like a higher class, an elite maybe or something like that. Oh. Where do you think you're going? You're not allowed to run. Oh. We might die. No, we won't. No, we won't. We're not gonna die. We're too good at this game. We won't die. See, he's running away. He was scared of us. Whew, whew. A bro. Sure. We could say like a German one. A brochure. A brochure. Get anything good? Oh, what's this? Goldschmiedkunst. Schmiedkunst. Hey, something for us. Schmiedkunst. Ooh, how to make a better bronze helmet. That's pretty cool. Gotta find more people so we can build up the guild that I just made today. But I feel like this
Wie ist
world
das
is not
Werte
as
befinden?
populated as the other ones. Because I'm playing on Arkansas server, and it has a lot more people. And me and my buddy just started on the Gladden server, and there's a heck of a lot more people than this German server. Ich soll mir ihn keine Sorgen machen? Na, ich kenne Falco doch schon mein ganzes Leben lang und ich sage euch, es gibt nichts, was ihm so am Herzen liegt wie sein Garten. Ich würde nicht einfach bloß herumstehen und nichts tun.
Darf ich euch einen Moment eurer Zeit stehlen?
Vielleicht könnt ihr mit jemand aus Stados sprechen und sehen, ob jemand weiß, was mit Falcos Garten passiert. Irgendjemand wird etwas wissen, das euch weiterhilft. Ihr könnt sie hier in Städel finden, wie sie über ihre Hofe wachen. Wir müssen herausfinden, was mit Falcos Garten passiert, da er es uns nicht sagt. Something's wrong with Falco's garden, eh? Are you just not watering your plants properly, Mr. Falco? Wait. Die Augen. Redet mit Leuten in Städte. Oh, we gotta go talk to people, I see. But I don't want to talk to people. Talking scares me. Hello.
Kann ich euch irgendwie behilflich sein?
Gami, ich wünschte, ich wüsste nicht, was wie ich weiß, aber ich tu's nun mal. Ich habe Falco versprochen, nicht zu verraten. Bitte richtet Gami aus, dass es mir leid tut, dass ich ihr nicht helfen kann. Raus damit. You can't keep it hidden. Out with it. Tell us what's wrong.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag. Hat euch wieder hergeschickt. Dieser Eldo Muckenquetscher ist hartnäckig. Oh, ist auch ehrlich. Danke, dass ihr mir davon berichtet habt, Langstück Games. Denn ist es gewiss wichtig. Nun vielleicht auch nicht. Sagt ihm, dass ich die Hilfe hier schätze. Doch meine Antwort lautet noch immer Nein. Nein, 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 nein. Like a true German. I know. 9 is no, and then 9 is like the number 9. 19. 19 is
Bitte
19.
lasst mich mit meinem Kummer allein.
It's all so confusing. Noch immer nicht. Sie ist wirklich wankelmütig, aber sie ist auch die feinste Dame in Stadtel. Egal, ich muss eine weitere Möglichkeit finden, sie zu beeindrucken. Ihr macht das sehr gut, Langstück Games. Oh, gerne.
Ich hoffe, ich belästige euch nicht. Dürfte ich vielleicht mit euch sprechen?
Why don't you just go talk with her, man? Why are you trying to get... She's gonna fall in love with me if you keep this up. Als Vodel hält ihren Hof mit dem Verkauf ihren Waren auf dem Bauernmarkt über Wasser. Ich habe mit Hemlock Waldhuhn vereinbart, dass doppelt so viele wie die andere für ihr frisches Gemüse zählt. Könntet ihr zu ihrem Hof gehen, die Feldfrüchte für den Verkauf abholen und zu Hemlock bringen, bringt ihr danach aber auf alle Fälle das Geld. No, if I have to go sell her wares for your love interest, I'm keeping all the money. And I just won't come back to this town ever again. Hello, good sir. Everybody's so fancy.
Tag.
Eldo hat doch nicht etwa eine Faulenzer geschickt. Und ist doch gut zu seinen Hunden. Was sagt man dazu? Ihr habt euch ja schon als nützlich erwiesen, da konnte ihr das hier doch nach Stade bringen und an Hemlock Waldhund verkaufen, oder? Ihr findet ihn wahrscheinlich auf dem Dorfplatz. Vielleicht können wir uns danach noch ein wenig über Elbow Muckenquatscher gute Seiten unterhalten. See, she's gonna fall in love with me. She wants to sit down, have a drink with me afterwards, and laugh about little Eldo Freldo there that laying around just doing nothing. Von deren Vielzahl ihr mir gewiss berichten werdet. What was I saying? Dude, you had your chance and you lost it. Hashtag Vinken. Oh. If I spell it right. Sure, I'll join your group. Why not, dude? Let's quest and have a good time together.
Seid gegrüßt.
Seid gegrüßt. Ihr sagt, Liliane weiß, was mit Falco los ist, aber will es nicht sagen. Das Mädchen sollte sich schämen.
Darf ich euch einen Moment eurer Zeit stehlen?
Wenn Liliane etwas weiß, können wir sie wahrscheinlich zu reden bringen. Sie ist schüchtern wie die meisten Hobbit-Mädchen ihres Alters. Aber wenn ihr nett fragt, wird sie euch sicher was verraten, mit dem ihr in dem armen Falco helfen könnt. Wir müssen uns verbunden und sicherstellen, dass Falco all die Hilfe bekommt, die er in dieser schweren Zeit braucht. Geht zurück in Lilianes Hof unter dem Hügel, nur ein Stückchen Weges nach Osten, und versucht von ihr herauszufinden, was sie gesehen hat. Aha. Alright, what's our buddy up to? Down here, eh? Guess we'll put a pause on our quests and follow what he's doing.